Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. Operation Ancient Fear is ahead of us, and hopefully we can put that fear into our competition, our enemy today, in the Advent Surveillance Ward of Baton Rouge. And we have, I think it's 3 resistance contacts we are going to attempt to rescue today. Let's get her done. Alrighty, how far away do we have to go? Doesn't seem hideous. They're all in the same...
We're in a concealed position.
Yeah, they're all in the same cell is what it would appear like. Now we have to find out where the heck is our evac zone. And it's also... okay, it's about halfway there. So it's not a hideous distance that we gotta come back. So maybe, just maybe, that'll allow us to not go too crazy rushing forward and still have time to do everything and then get out before reinforcements start to fall. So let's kind of plan with that in mind. Anaconda, we're going to have you do the leading and showing of the ways. We're going to bring you up to the corner right off the bat.
I see the bastards.
Yeah, we do see the infamous lone drone. We have no clue which way the lone drone will be traveling, but I think I would like to see if we can get a little more vision farther out there. I think we'll just do it this way. I have a chance of being silly, stupid, and getting locked into place, but no, we found we found some more surprises out there. So that thing could come towards us. We've got a mech archer out there. All of a sudden, Special McList, you, Mr. Magic Man, have some importance for us out there. Now, maybe I'll just keep you down here for starters.
Closing in on the target.
We'll see about moving someone else. Like the commander, Mr. Zigzag. How far forward do we dare go? And is this thing, looks like it's, headlights are pointing in that direction. We're gonna hope the headlights continue pointing in that direction and he does not decide to come up here on the roof where we're about to get set up.
We can't just stand here.
I guess you could argue I'm taking an unnecessary risk putting ourselves so forward like this. I guess. We'll find out in just a moment. And the next question is, where do we want? I guess as special, we can either look at getting you up here on the upstairs wall, the wall of getting micro missiled and falling through. No, let's think positive, and we'll just hang out where we are.
Launching.
Well, they're coming right towards us. They want to have some fun early on. What's the drone gonna do? He's coming right where I didn't want him to go, and he's gonna see us.
Blast these guys!
Just don't flank Anaconda, will ya? Well, small favors, and small favors. So I think that the first thing I'd like to try to do is a little haywire protocol over here, because if we can shut him down, that goes a long way towards making us being able to handle this situation. And let's give it a go. It's a nice 89%. Let's see if it translates to 89% in reality.
I'm making some new friends.
It translates to much better, a percent of 97. so good job, Special McList. That's working your magic in the hacking department. Let's do it. It wasn't your best hack, so it was nice that it was at 97%, but we got her done. Okay, Overwatch removed. Gives us a little more freedom to potentially move around. We have two big things right up here. I think Nefertiti, you... Let me just see what we're looking at down here. It's 67% from me right now, right here, right now. We also have the ability to burn the guy. So I think we'll hold on to the fire just in case it proves important or vital coming up. I'm going to try my 67% shot and hope we can make it work. I mean, it is, you know, better than a coin flip. And it looks like we hit him but didn't quite get her done.
We got a Goliath class thing.
Yeah, a little bit of a graze hit on that one. So we are going to go a little bit of the burn, baby burn, to take him out more than likely. And I'm looking at, and this is what I was thinking with Nefertiti, is to turn around, girl, turn around. Let's see what we can find behind you. I think good chance to take it down.
You're just lucky they don't let me use my hands.
Yeah, and then we'll use one of our flame charges down here. It shouldn't set a lot of area on fire according to what's highlighted right here, and it'll take care of the trooper.
Rain down hell on my target.
Okay, it's a bigger area of flame than I expected, to be quite honest. But we're gonna keep us pushing forward. The next round will have us all trying and attempting to take out the mech archer. So in the meantime, I would like to do a little spotting around for the rest of the team once they're able to start moving. So let's take a peek up this way. Nothing right off the bat. And I think I'm not gonna extend it to the maximum point of my range, but I am going to extend it and see if we get a further view. Oh, we got another drone
Don't have a choice,
roaming
do
around
we?
back there. So he's gonna try to distract us from taking care of the mech. And he was able to try a
Laughing
shot
at you right now,
coming in
fucking
on
laughing
yellow
at you.
alert. Oh, those yellow alert drones. So I think I can bring you up here. It's only a laser Sten gun, and we don't have, fortunately on the mech archer, we don't have mega armor. So this one has a surveillance drone. Nefertiti, I'm hoping that we can have you take care of this thing. The question is, how far do I want to go out this way? And with them up here and already running into a pod, I would hope that most of the pods are over here, but you know, I can't guarantee that most of the pods will be over there. So let's get a sense. Yeah, if I want to get to the closest to giving myself the best opportunity to take this thing out, I gotta come to the corner. Somewhat risky for the area that we uncover over here. So wondering if it might be better, because that truck helps block some of that area that I'm concerned about. So we come down here instead with you, Nefertiti. We have a chance to run and gun if we get into trouble, and let's try it this way.
I should be out there hunting.
Okay, no quick camera pan, which means we're probably in good shape. Not quite a guarantee to take it out. But Nefertiti did it anyway.
Love it.
So that's 4 active right now once we take him out. That leaves 5 on the map. A pod of 3 and a pod of 2 is what that means. So I'm happy with our... I'm happy with how we've gone so far. Commander, however, would like to see what his shot is on that stationary individual down there. It's pretty good at 94. And I like the idea of hopefully hitting max damage That's what I like the idea of.
See what we got.
It looks like we did.
This is grade A shit, man.
Oh, yeah. Commander picked the right voice pack for that one. I believe it is also grade A. Okay, so if with Anaconda looking around down there, now it's time to give a little more look-see over in this direction so I can start bringing folks down. And I'm going to push you right here on a blue move, Anaconda.
I'm looking right at him.
All right. So we got a pot of 3 over here. Kind of in an area I'm not surprised to see them. And that leaves another unaccounted for team of 2. So, first things first. Who's left? Magic Man. A little nervous with all the noise we've been making. Because if they wandered down this way, you'd be standing out butt naked in the open. So what I'm thinking is let's get you into full cover here first.
Roger that.
And then, actually, we could have got our Rocketeer there. And then I'm going to start bringing you down also, Dan, Mr. Stubbs, and get you here, because if we need help, we still got our rocket left too. Or maybe, since these are all flesh and blood targets, maybe we'll just try pushing you a little bit farther forward. So you're set and stationary and near the front for both fire and or a rocket.
Pronto.
And Anaconda, if they end up getting activated and moving and whatnot, I kind of feel like I want you more with cover in this direction. So let's pull you right here. Keep an eye on them. Okay, they're coming down. They may just activate and see us. Here we go. And I'm glad I pulled Anaconda back just a little bit. There goes Nefertiti's cover just in time. And they split up probably just enough to make this a challenge. But we got Mr. Stubbs. And Mr. Stubbs can get right here as long as I have another answer for the Advent Gunner over here. And we got 2 Advent Gunners. This is the weaker of the 2 as far as health. Otherwise, they've pretty much got similar statistics. One just has more health. So, Mr. Stubbs, I would like you to come here for another one of your patented flamethrower moves against these 2. That's what I would like.
All day long.
And we'll put this out right here, and let's just hope they both get a burning. Yeah, because we aren't gonna catch the other guy. Not the way they split up and spread out. Let's go.
Give him some pepper.
Okay, we took one guy down. We got the snake burning, but it does not. Ooh, it does not. I would like to check a little closer. It is not burning. Go figure. It is not burning. All right, that's good information to know. Yeah, that's really good information to know. It's disappointing information to find out. And Anaconda is not going to be able to run through any fire to help us out. Oh, actually, I guess you could stand here. If in the end, everything else we're going to try does not work out. So, step 1. Step 2 has you gaining line of sight on both these guys, but really not being able to do what we were hoping for. So there's that. Now we did not have to burn run and gun. So run and gun is available to come here on the gunner. Problem is we could pull, what I'm kind of hoping is the last pod's inside with the prisoners since everybody else was outside, and we gotta hope we're not gonna be drawing in the final pod with this move, but I don't really have, because I can't quite get over on a flanking move. Let's just make sure. I don't have the range to get over for any kind of a flank, and that's too far away. So yeah, I cannot flank the guy either. So the only assured way I have of taking him out is with a run and gun. So let's go do it. Perhaps if worst case scenario happens, it would be I would be able to provide a free movement. So this is an action. We have an action point, not just a movement. So we do have a little bit of an out in case that
Getting in close.
unanticipated, unexpected things happen, kind of a thing happens, and we're gonna come right here, blast away at close range.
Location confirmed.
Whew. It did not happen. All right, way to take
Anyone want to
them down. Way to take them down. And I'm almost thinking Anaconda, it would be appropriate. It would not necessarily be a bad thing unless the last pod's right there, to bring you out now, because we know with 7 active, there's only a couple more out there. We kind of know that for sure, is what we know. So now we have 2 turns on this, so we don't have to run out into the open to get it. Let's see if Commander has a position of cover he can get to for a shot. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think what we'll do, because all you really do is heal, let's get you up here and see what your chances are for a graze, at least. Okay, with this particular weapon, you're just not close enough. So you're going to be the aid protocol person for our friend over here, is what you're going to be. And then I am going to bring Commander down for a wide open stand here, and oh, that's not even far enough to reach. So Commander cannot even reach the snake. How crazy is that? So Commander's coming up here just in case there is another pod that gets drawn in with this silly move, bringing Anaconda out.
Move it!
At least I can get up in the range of being able to shoot. So Anaconda, you're going to go live. Got to take 4 hit points away from the snake. And, you know, I can't put you in cover without making you burn. We're going to come as kind of hopefully here. And hopefully not activate a pod. And hopefully get this thing done.
They found me.
No big pan to where we were worried there might be a pan. I'm still, just in case they react to the noise, you're the most exposed individual I have. We're going to put a little aid protocol here just in case. Wouldn't that suck to have the last 2 enemies that we're about to face be on yellow alert, come out and shoot you?
Fire spreading.
Yeah, don't catch on fire. Okay, it seems like it worked. Seems like it worked. Now we're getting down to turn 14. I think we're still in an area where it's okay. We do have a hatch to move into. Let's kind of get a sense of where we want to get into the building right now. And that looks like a good old door to breach, a good old breach door to me. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to take you over here in our effort to get over in that direction. And if they're outside over here, you know, well,
On the move.
that's an elite suppressor. And, you know, we're just going to bring you right here.
Closing in on the target.
And then Commander, you know, I'm probably not even going to move Nefertiti over yet. We're just going to kind of get everybody caught up is what we're going to do. And in position for the big old breach.
Let's go.
I just don't want to go down into the unknown. Of course, that's against the map edge, so yeah, they can always be there. But that kind of makes me more comfortable, but that they won't be there. And that's pretty far away, and we're actually coming farther over. So come here first, Anaconda. Yeah, they could be hiding out on the roof for all we know too. And I gotta remember, you're not hidden. I think I may just kind of keep it like this. We still got a couple we got Mr. Stubbs. Let's get over to Mr. Stubbs. We want to bring him over. And the good thing about Mr. Stubbs is he still has a rocket launcher also. So let's just bring the stubber over this way.
All right, sell me.
And I think I'm just going to overwatch at this point for now. I think I'm just going to overwatch.
You can count on
I'm
me.
on Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
All right. Now I think we set up for a door breach because we can do it at least initially, I believe, on a blue move. Okay, get pretty dang close to a blue move. And that'll give me a sense that that's clear over here.
Seems doable.
So far, so good. And you could get up on your run and gun is no longer available. So yeah, I don't want to pop up on the roof and find out that the pod's up on the roof right at the moment. I think we're going to go with the plain, pure, simple downstairs door breach into the cell area, which this would be. And do we get a sense of any open and closed doors? Those are just archways, they're not doors. So there's no hint that they might be active in there. So let's get everybody moved over in this direction. I don't want you to go up on the roof. I thought I made that clear. Maybe we do this. Yeah, and that means this is as close as you're getting on a blue move. And we start moving everybody else up. That's just what we're going to do.
Anytime you're ready.
Somehow I get the vibe that I don't trust the roof. I'd like to set up maybe for an upstairs breach and a downstairs breach so we're not necessarily all coming in the same direction. But a pot of two can be anywhere. It can be anywhere. I'm going to get myself over here just so we're set.
Understand?
We'll have others on Overwatch just in case don't have this figured out right. So we'll have 3 on Overwatch. You know, not the heftiest of the 3 as far as Overwatch shots go. But
Copy that.
there will be some Overwatch. And we're ready to set that up
I'm on it.
and breach next turn.
I'll keep an eye on
Don't
it.
be shy.
Okay, we're hearing some noise, so it's either upstairs on the roof in that direction or behind the building or inside. You know, it could be in the other room, but, you know, if we go in through the door, they're going to see us right away. So there's a lot of things it could be, but now is the time to open the door. And I'm actually kind of betting for the roof, although just doing this with the mouse doesn't seem to indicate that. So maybe we do have a pod somewhere in the back. I don't know, but I can hack from here and get an indication there without us even having moved. Okay, so we can have a new rebel join this haven, or join the haven in this region. That's 97%. Or, oh, we kind of need an extensive cache of enemy intel. And it's a decent chance. It's a decent chance. Gotta remember, Speshmik List has got some hacking skills here. Let's see if he can come through with those skills. Alright. We need intel. That's what we needed. So I'm still a little nervous. I guess I'm getting the sense that they're not inside after all. The sound came from over here. They're either as I'm worried, as I suspected, maybe somewhere upstairs or back on the side of the building. And I'm going to start bringing these guys forward. If I don't have to go in to push it, them running out, their running out will also let me know. Oh, is this one where I got to run in here to open the freaking door? Are you kidding me? Okay. I guess we'll run in and open the freaking door. So, Anaconda, can you reach? No. I'm bringing you here, though, to take a peek. And guess what? Seems like the inside is clear, which means they're probably outside and they could break in through that door at any moment. But with that in mind, let's get ready to unlock the door next turn and get everybody running. And I may, well, we'll keep Speshmik List right where he is to Overwatch.
Watching.
I'm going to bring myself right here in case we get the door crashers coming in.
Yeah.
And Overwatch from there.
Yeah, I know.
I'll do the same, and if that's going to end up being a fairly close range shot with Nefertiti.
There better be something there. Scanning.
And I am going to bring my Rocketeer and keep him outside right here. So if they make an appearance around the end of the building this way, we have a rocket that will be set and ready to react to that.
Eyes open, people.
And all the rest of you just hunker and wait. Well, I guess we could say move up closer to the door, but for now, just hunker down. End our turn. Alright. We didn't even get a sound cue that time. So, Anaconda, do your thing. And they are able to come running out, and our evac zone is back over here. So, let's see how far our rescued Haven personnel can go. Oh, I picked the one that's blocked in place. So let's get our rescued personnel going out the back door. Oof, I always hate camera pans like that, but it seems okay out here. And we're just going to bring it, like I said, we're just bringing them out here. Ready for the mad dash to the exit zone coming up. Alright, Anaconda, we're just running you all the way back out.
On my way.
kind of as the escort. We're going to do the same with everybody else here. We're going to bring them out.
Don't waste my time.
Same with Commander. Come on out.
Yeah.
And Spesh, why don't you close the door behind us just in case? That might not be a bad idea. And everybody who can. And Spesh, you have 2 actions, so we can do a reload.
Back in.
And Overwatch.
No one's getting past me.
Commander can do a reload.
That's rock and roll, baby.
And an Overwatch.
Overwatch!
Oh, okay. He couldn't. He moved. I forgot. Here I'm thinking I have 2 actions. Like,
You don't mess with the bourbon cowboy.
the Bourbon Cowboy. Is that what it is? All right. We never did find those last 2, but I'm fine with that. Reinforcement zone is or reinforcement is yellow, and we can run our folks out. So prisoners are safe. Let's see if we can get ourselves to be safe also. And let's go.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Okay, Anaconda coming out this way. Because I don't think, you can make it. So let's just get a sense. I guess I better just tab through, because if everybody can make it. And everybody cannot. So we're Spesh McList is holding the party up. So we're going to bring Spesh right here.
Got it. Moving.
Commander probably can't make it either. Yeah, he can't. So we're going to bring Commander here.
All right.
Nefertiti could have made it.
10-4.
And Mr. Stubbs. He could have made it also.
Be there in a jiffy.
Anaconda will pull you all the way back.
There's something alive over here.
Oh, and they've come around. It's like they've come all the way around the building. Are we gonna see them as we're leaving?
Here they come.
Yeah, I heard them too, but they didn't quite make it. Oh, well. Because we got reinforcements coming in. I don't need to have the pod wander into us and have the reinforcement drop at the
You want me
same
there?
time. All of a
You got
sudden,
me
that's
there.
4 enemies. And if they're tougher than I desire, that's just not something
Yeah,
we
I
need to
know.
deal with. It's just not.
Don't slow me down.
There's no hanging out for this.
Raiders roll.
All right.
Heading home.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I must say it was sure a lot more enjoyable doing this mission with 7 to 9 than I think it would have been with this team doing 10 to 12. So I am not going to complain. Let's get ourselves a good little photo here. Pyramid style, except Anaconda, I know you're excited. And Commander, why are you covering her face? So Commander's going to fix his pose. We're going to get Anaconda to stop shooting because we should know better. That's better. And Commander, you don't get intense if it's gonna block somebody's face. Yeah, Commander's feeling bad. Okay, that's better. That's a good pose for 2 bond mates like this. I like that. Death comes in shadows. All right. Flawless. It feels like we haven't seen that in a while, so it's nice to know that it can still happen.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows,
All right, Nefertiti.
plotting to destroy all we have built. To
Most
return
damage,
us to the
Nefertiti, most
chaos of
attacks.
the old world. Only together Can we oppose them?
And in fact, I think
United in the
ZigZag was the
Elders'
only
love for
one
us, we
under
shall
attack by that
prevail,
one drone.
No matter the cost.
We were able to avoid any other shots against us, and that's what made this mission successful. So good job, team. And got to try your new blade, Anaconda, and it worked well. It didn't get tested because it only had to take out 4 hit points today with no armor. So good job, team.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
All right, bravo, bravo, bravo. I am very happy with that. Next, what do we need to take care of? We got a promotion here. Very good. Nefertiti, good job. And this brings us up to the level of extra conditioning. Run and gun cooldown reduced. Oh, lovely. Because, you know, there's been a few times here where it's not been convenient having to wait. So we're going to pick that up. Oh, wait, I'm ahead of myself. I already want you to be a staff sergeant, Nefertiti. Instead, we'll wait and we'll get Killer Instinct. So get that plus 50% total damage after a crit hit for the rest of the turn. Okay. So activating Run and Gun grants that extra damage. So that's really good. And we have Lone Wolf potentially available down here. And you do tend to be a lone wolfer. So we might just look at picking that up. Right now, you can't quite afford it, so we'll just hold off a little longer. There we go. And we got 25 intel. Oh, that was beautiful. And 1 elite suppressor. I don't think we missed any other loot. That was just the only loot dropped. Of course, we may have had the flamethrower eliminate loot. We'll never know. And welcome at least one of our Haven personnel, Claudio Velasquez. All right. I don't think of anything else I need to do in here. What I want to get out is take a quick piece. Oh, we got a new soldier bond available. We have an opening here, and we're going to take advantage of it. And this gets us to level 2. Good. So no longer do you just add an extra move. Now you get to add an extra action. That's a big. Getting out level 1 bonds up to level 2 is pretty big. It's a big step, a big jump. And let's get back out here and see when our next mission is due to happen. All right, 72 ballots. Gonna come up fairly quick, so I think I'm just gonna continue scanning down here. Vigilance is quite high, so strength will probably, if we find another mission, not stay at 2 for very, you know, we'll be lucky if it's still at level 2 for this mission, which I hope it is. So let's hurry up and get to this mission at least, because this already is going to be higher than normal because it's a liberation mission. So it's already going to be, if it's 7 to 9 here, this is already going to be at least 10 to 12. It's 1 or 2 steps up above that. We'll find out. Hunter's Instinct is now permanent. Many vipers and related species gain the Hunter's Instinct ability, granting bonus damage against flanked enemies. So it's going to be, our cover positions are going to be vitally important right now. Coach, it feels like it's been forever, but you're back. That's good news. And we don't have much time more going here. Psionic training is complete for Marcus Nameless Joy. Let's go to the Psi Lab, just make sure there's nobody else available yet. And yeah, there's no available PSYOP. So I think we just got to temporarily take our folks out of here. This is the way I gotta do it. Go to empty and go to empty. So they're back helping us with our research once again. And as soon as another PSYOP is available for promotion, or maybe there could be one who's infiltrating. I can't remember who, but we'll keep checking down here to see when we can pop somebody back into the tube. And we're at 95%. Let's see if we can get all the rest of the way. Oh! So they must have just popped an extra force level up here, and they're going to do an invasion. Let's view the invasion site, which we know is going to be New Australia. And we have 20 hours to respond to this defense. And guess what we're doing next time, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what we're doing? Full salvage. That's the good news. Bad news is it's not an easy mission. And, it's not an easy mission. So let's just cancel for now. No, it's only strength 7 here, which I find interesting. I thought it had to be strength 8, so maybe they've strengthened New Chile, because that's also. And this is only strength 6, so maybe the 2 areas that lessened up here, we're headed down to New Chile, and they're going to surprise us, invading from a whole surprise direction. Well, stranger things have happened. So we got a big battle coming up very soon next time. And cross your fingers. I can't remember the last time I've done an invasion. Let's hope we're up to the challenge and we can put together an amazing team, and we have enough supplies to at least improve some of our weapons, whatever that may be, so we have the best chance for success here. Hope you enjoyed today's mission. It's very nice. We got a nice flawless coming into this mission now, because it's going to be tough to have a flawless invasion mission. The infirmary had best be prepared, is all I have to say. That's the best I can come up with. Let's hope they are not successful, because this right now is our only source of income. Hope you enjoyed today's. Hope you're anticipating what's in the future for us also. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. I do hope to see you next time.